Today I want to make a short video about Nicki Minaj's new song that was released, at least a snippet of it was, on Instagram, and it was called Yikes. Now let's keep in mind that this is Black History Month, February, shortest month in February of the year, and oh, by the way, Black History Month is celebrated. Now, I did a video, I don't know if it'll be published by the time this one is, but Naomi Campbell disrespected Black History Month by saying that it should be open for all people and blacks should not get to celebrate it by themselves. And again, Naomi Campbell is from Britain. She is not an African American. And here we have Nicki Minaj, big superstar who benefits off of the backs of African Americans, who was born in the port of Spain, Trinidad, and she comes out with a lyric that says, "All you bees, Rosa Parks, get your ass up." And most people are talking about like when they said get up, at in Alabama when she was sitting on the bus for the white passenger. And some people are taking this as no. Nicki Minaj is basically telling black people to get up and fight for your rights. Let's assume the second statement is correct, okay? Let's assume that. Nicki Minaj should know, or at least some people in her camp, the way that you put this phrase out about Rosa Parks, even if you didn't mean it, the way that it comes in succession or in a flow, it sounds like you're taking a diss at Rosa Parks. And then you release this during Black History Month where it could offend African Americans, or it does. Somebody in Nicki Minaj's camp should have said, you know what? Hold on, wait a minute. You need to rewrite this lyric, okay? Because how you're saying it and how it's going to come out, it's going to sound offensive to those people who like Rosa Parks, those people who do such and such. You need to clear this up and come with a new lyric to explain what you're saying, because it sounds like you're calling Rosa Parks a bee. But, Nicki Minaj didn't do that. She released the song as is, and now she's getting pushback. But my question is about this. Nicki Minaj, why are you not rapping about your leaders in Trinidad? I mean, don't they have people that fought in the struggle? I mean, obviously you're Afro-Trinidadian. The Trinidad as a country was occupied by the British. I'm sure there's some blacks over there that fought against the British. Why don't you tell them? Or make the same mistake, or, all of you bees in Trinidad that fought for our rights, get your butts up. I wonder why she doesn't do that. Probably one of the reasons why she won't do that, it could be because nobody probably knows those people over there, because Trinidad is a very small place, but probably she has a lot of respect for those people. And she's not going to disrespect them, which is typically what happens. Naomi Campbell is Jamaican, at least half of, or 3/4, but British. She will comment about what blacks should be doing, but Naomi Campbell will not direct that energy to Jamaicans. Nicki Minaj will tell Rosa Parks and you bees to get your butts up, but she won't do that in Trinidad. And Cardi B will do such and such in Black America, but won't go and do that in Dominican Republic and tell those people what they should be doing. And I have to blame those who follow Nicki Minaj, which is a lot of people on Instagram, but we know who's following Nicki Minaj. Sisters are following Nicki Minaj, okay? And I hate to say this, as much as you think that Nicki Minaj is one of your people or is one of you, but Nicki Minaj I think it's quite clever that she doesn't view herself as one of you. And I think she views herself as somebody over here. And you're over there. Same thing with Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell, when she looks at blacks, she doesn't look at herself as one of you. She wants to talk about you. She wants to get into your market. Nicki Minaj definitely wants to get into your market. She wants to get your dollars, but she doesn't respect you and your money. I think this is a problem that blacks continuously have. You let people in your spaces that will disrespect you. And you do it with those who look like you, and you do it with those who don't look like you. But then you ask for people to respect you. You know, people will never let you disrespect their leaders. That typically only happens in Black America, or people who have done something for the cause. You will not go to Poland and disrespect their people. You will not go to China and disrespect their people. You will not disrespect people in China and America. You definitely won't do it with people from Israel or Jews in America or over here. But you allow people who are not you to do it for blacks. And not only will you let them do it, you will do it while paying them. Then you want to get mad when the Democrats do you dirty, or when Trump does you dirty, or when the Republicans do you dirty, or you don't get reparations, or all of these things. And you got to really look at, what are you doing as African Americans, and that's including me, to earn people's respect? I mean, we don't even stand up for ourselves. We don't stand up for those who came before us. We don't stand up for those who are doing things now. We're not supporting those people like the way we should be. But then, oh, by the way, we want people to respect us. Well, if Nicki Minaj doesn't respect you, who has a fake butt and pink hair, how is somebody who can make legislation for you respect you? How can anybody respect you? Nobody respects people like that. It's a tough pill to swallow, but swallow it you must. And I think here what we're having is, we have two incidences during Black History Month where you have two non-African Americans who have something to say about your struggle. And when you look at this, doesn't this give fuel to the fire to the ADOS people, the foundational Black American people? I mean, it's something that we're starting to see a trend in, from those that are in, media. I mean, and like I said, all blacks, we're not African American, don't feel this way, but obviously we have some disrespectful people who do. And it's unfortunate because, Nicki Minaj, you don't understand when you disrespect Rosa Parks, you disrespect yourself. You don't understand when, Naomi Campbell, when you disrespect Black History Month, you disrespect yourself, because you're disrespecting the people who not only made a way for me, but they made a way for you. For those blacks who were born in Trinidad, those blacks who were born in Jamaica, blacks in America made a way for you. And you disrespect people who make a way for you. Although you think that you made it for yourself. Don't get me wrong. Individually, sure, you have done it. But somebody opened up the barriers so that you can have an easier life. So that's all I have to say about that, guys. Make sure you comment, like the video, hit the bell. As you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. All my contact information is pinned to the top. Peace out.